Welcome to digitallifestyle.com, and this video we're going to take a look at the iStyle from Atomic Tech. And Atomic Tech are advertisers on digitallifestyle.com, and they kindly sent me one of these units over for review. How it looks different to many other systems you would have seen. So I'm going to give you some spec first, and I'll look at some of the connectors and other stuff. It's an Intel-Atom based processor media center box. So it's a low power box designed really to serve as a media center server. So you could use it with, you could connect it to a monitor, but you could also use it to power extenders like Xbox 360 and so on. There's different configurations available. You have like 1 gig of RAM or 2 gig of RAM. You can choose optical drives and different hard drive sizes, all the way from 160 drive up to a terabyte. And there's different keyboard and monitor options and Wi-Fi and TV tuners available as well. The unit they sent me has a Pinnacle tuner in it, but from the website you can configure what it is, what you want. So let's take a look at the box now. It's an unusual design, and you can take it off the stand like that, and you see there is not a lot to see. Take up the front there, nothing. Here on the side we've got headphones, microphone to USB. On the other side here we've got a slot loading drive and some expansion. We've got PC card and some other expansion facilities. I'll come back to those in a minute. And over on the back we've got the standard PC, the headphones and keyboard, mouse, USB and network. I'm going to power this up now. Just let me talk about some of the applications that I think this is designed to do. Because it's running an Atom processor, it's very low power, so okay, you're not going to be playing the latest games on there, but because it takes low power, you can use it in a number of situations. It's very light, and it's got the wall mounting brackets and everything else, so you could easily mount this behind a TV if you were doing a big, sort of a custom installation. You can mount your wall-mounted TV up and mount this behind and use that as your media center system. You can choose to have Wi-Fi on it, so you can have it as kind of as a receiver, and if you think, say, Windows 7, you'll be able to stream recorded TV live from it out the box, no setting up map drives and everything else. So what I'm going to do is power this up now. Let's have a quick look at the spec and see how it performs. This, by the way, is the keyboard that sent me to do the review with. A nice keyboard, uses a USB receiver, and it's got a joystick for controlling the mouse, which, although for me it's on the wrong side because I'm left-handed, it is probably better than the trackpads that I've seen on some of the Microsoft keyboards anyway, so it's quite a nice way controlling it. So I'm going to log in now. We're going to look at some of the specs of the unit. Right, this box is all ready now. Now I'm probably not doing it justice by just using the this old monitor, because it was just convenient up here. I don't want to connect it directly to my TV because that's being used at the moment. Give some ideas of what kind of things this can do. So it's a media center system. It can do 720p playback in media center. It's got 5.1 audio by the 3 jacks out around the back. There's a movie service. So while that movie's playing, let's put Media Center into a window and have a look how the processor's been taxed. Playing that. Not too hard. It's playing pretty nicely, so let's have a look at what processors are in there. So this has got the Intel Atom CPU, which is the 1.6 GHz. It's got 2 GB of RAM. So pretty decent spec, a value spec, and you probably can't pick it up from the camera, but it's actually fairly quiet. I can hear the fans going, but it is fairly quiet. So this, you could mount this anywhere and make a nice media center system. And there's some nice things pre-configured, like web guide and some of the other, and the BS player and some other software in it. So a quick look at the Vista Index. You can see that the overall is 2.3, and that's because of the graphics. It's a small machine. It's not designed to, designed to be games. So for movie playback, that should be fine. We see we've got Aero enabled as well. Now here's the system playing a HD MKV video, and let's have a look at how it's doing playing that back. You can see the memory jump there and the processor spike, but it's not too bad, and it's excellent quality. This would be nice on a big display. Here's a movie in MP4 format. Let's see how that plays. Playing nice too. So the guys at Atomic Systems have actually configured all this with all the drivers and codecs and everything else needed beforehand. It's really very configurable, and I think when they will handle this for you. You can buy these units without any operating system on at all if you want to sort your own operating system out. And so this is playing a HD movie now. This is a 720p movie. It's the Windows Media Player. That's playing very nicely. What I like about it is that they've got all the different codecs and everything in there, and they're all working very nicely. Like I said before, it's very configurable. You can get to pick really what spec you want it to be. This is a real box aimed at enthusiasts. It could be used, like I said before, mounted behind a wall. It could be a bedroom system, or it could be a server serving Xbox and other content. I can hear the fan, so if you want something totally silent, then you may have to look at other solutions, but it's certainly quite the Xbox 360, which I live with no problem. They've done a great job of installing different codecs and everything on there, so all the different files play, which is nice. And as you can see, playing 720p video was no problem at all. We've got 5.1 on there. It's very configurable. You can fit different things in there, TV tuners and everything else. And even a nice little keyboard, I like that as well. So more information available on the website. Now what I'm going to do is take a look at Windows 7 running on here as well. With it being Atom, I think it's going to be interesting to see how that performs as well. So thanks for watching this video, and look out for the one showing Windows 7 soon. Bye.